Good afternoon, this is Colton with Build Brothers Roofing and Solar doing a digital roof inspection here for a homeowner out in the Encinitas area. We like to do these inspections, outline the current condition of the roof, and provide any recommended action. This is an architectural asphalt shingle roof, as you can see here. It's a very big ranch style home, one kind of two gabled, big center ridge line, and we installed solar on this side and the other side. We are having a little leak over by the electrical riser. I'll show what's happening there, but just want to show what's going on with this roof. We're potentially adding more solar here, to accommodate for the electric bill, and then also some batteries. So this architectural asphalt shingle roof, these homes were originally wood shake back in the day, and they put new plywood down and installed shingles, and they use staples. As you can see, the staples are starting to puncture through in certain areas, and the integrity of the shingles are starting to kind of give way. And this is an area where water can travel down to the wood decking, and then you can see when these shingles start to get old, you kind of see a lot of the granules kind of start to come off. And this roof was installed with a pretty big exposure line where you can see a lot of the shingles are, there's a big exposure line, and you can see how they kind of stretch the shingles almost in a way. You should see this overlap about an inch over. But yeah, getting up here, you're seeing a lot of these shingles that are kind of come loose, and then you can see the staple right there. So a lot of the integrity is kind of missing, and then a lot of the staples are actually starting to show through. Getting over here, we're seeing where the leaks come from is this riser right here. We have a lot of water that's getting underneath it right here, and then traveling down and then coming in this section over here where we're seeing the water dripping. We also like to take off this satellite dish as well, as it just creates rotted wood underneath it. The ridge caps are starting to degrade, as you can see. You can see some of the ridge caps starting to fail right here. And then these Whirlybirds, the new cool-rated roofs are cool-rated asphalt shingle. We can match the Sierra Gray color as installed over there. And yeah, these Whirlybirds go away, and we use better ventilation for low profile vents. And then we also like to install what's called a ridge vent that vents the whole ridge line as well. A lot of areas where the shingles are starting to dehydrate and actually pull up on themselves. I just put my sunglasses here to mark it, but you can see the integrity of these shingles, very, very loose. And then a lot of stretching. We have older side valleys where these are woven. And then getting over here, just wanted to point out a couple areas where these staples are still showing through. You can see right here, another staple kind of showing through. And then right here as well, we have another staple as well. So, the professional recommendation for this homeowner, before adding any more solar, we want to replace this roof, give them the benefit of the credits for the roof, and have them have a more energy efficient roof, install the new solar to take care of the pool increased usage, and then running the air conditioning comfortably. And then additionally, we also want to add some batteries to buffer against the utility company's madness. So we're going to go ahead and outline that for the homeowner, measure this out, get him a quote for the roof, the solar add-on, and the batteries. One job done right, one warranty, one company, and they'll never have to worry about it again. Thank you so much.